Right, I just turned the brightness up a bit because I'm sure that will help. Especially since YouTube makes videos quite dark, usually. It looks very bright on my screen, but hopefully it's not too bright. Let's see, so he's just up ahead. Where is he? North or west? What is that? Is that north or west? West, I'd guess. Wish I had my horse, but I guess I can do some alchemy or some herbing. Gather some ingredients. Seems jerkier than usual. Maybe it's just me. I'm not that concerned about thoroughly looking for alchemy ingredients, just as I find them, I will pick them. If you pick them, they will come. Huh. Yeah. Why is he so far away? Where am I going if I'm the wrong way? Where's this bloody dude? He must be in Solitude, actually. What am I doing? What are you doing? He's at the back of Solitude, isn't he? In the palace. I'm stupid. I went out the front door instead of going towards the back of Solitude, which is where he is. I now remember. I think this is the way. Probably not. Local map, local map. He's in the castle door, so how do we get to the castle door? Not this way. It's around here somewhere. There's a courtyard here. Must have to go up this way. Mind yourself. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Need something? There he is, General Tulius. I'll fiddle with your mother. Hey.
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
Yeah, I'm not here for that. You look like Caesar. Julius Caesar.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate.
There is something further to discuss. The reason I'm here is I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
How is everyone ignorant of this problem? The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
You may have a point.
Yes, speech increased.
It's difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack.
Perfect.
By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
You'll come to the peace council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard council. For all the good it will do.
Excellent.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's plan.
Talk to Arngeir, who's up on High Hrothgar. So back to High Hrothgar. Back to High Hrothgar. Let's see, map. Journal. Season Unending. Talk to Arngeir. Oh, he's at the... There's a Whiterun Stormcloak camp really close to High Hrothgar. But I guess he's not at the Stormcloak camp. But High Hrothgar. I have to go through here again. Here he is. Let's talk to Arngeir. So, where's this peace council?
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here. These halls, whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Take your seat. Don't worry, I'll get them to agree to peace.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, only to gather strength for the next conflict. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for
Season unending.
season unending.
True that.
So it has proved.
Oh well, what can you do?
Pointless. Here we are.
True.
Take your seat at the council table. Let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
True. Let's go and sit at the table. What wisdom can we find in the Warriors of Skyrim? Where's this table? What are you talking about? Hey, Delphine.
Arn gear, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
Huh.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the dragon on this map.
Were you? The hubris of the blades truly knows no bounds. Delphine, we're not here to rehearse your grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. All doing must be stopped.
He looks like one of the Greybeards.
So if you didn't agree, we know a great deal about the situation and the threat and all the importance to resolve. You need us here if you want this council to succeed. Very well.
Yeah. He says it. Very well, you may enter. Here we go. Where are we going? Ah, the council. Who are you?
And so we meet again. But this time I know who and what you really are.
Ah, good. So, General Tulius, Jarl Ellis of the Fur.
I'm here because it's required of me. But there's nothing to be gained by talking to that murderer.
And you, Legate Rick.
I'm glad I finally got a chance to see this place.
This is my seat, right at the head. Good, that's where it should be. And you're Stonefist with a cool helm. I wish I had that. Stop looking at me. I'm trying to see your helm. Yeah, he looks pretty badass. Got the spikes on the fingers. Wolverine, haha. Jarl Ulfric. Delphine. Can I take this snowbreeze? Yep. Let's go take our seat down.
Now that everyone is here, please
Take your seats, or we can begin. Negotiate a truce. Sit.
No.
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation.
Who's her?
Your chief Tulius hunter?
Here.
I have every right to be in this negotiation.
Oh, her.
I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concord.
I should have turned up the audio. Hang on. Voice, so we can actually hear what's going on here.
She's part of the Imperial delegation.
Who's saying that?
You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Oh, him.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to
Ooh,
get
my
the
input.
Dragonborn's input on this matter.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh?
Indeed.
To think that I would sit down at the same table with that.
He's refusing to sit.
One more bitch. Either she walks or I.
You're right, the Thalmor have no business here. This could be a pivotal moment, but I don't like the Thalmor any more than you do, so let's chance it on. You're right, the Thalmor have no business.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory.
Goodbye.
Balmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
No, that's him.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel,
Oh.
Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Emperor's dead, I killed him. So what? Yes, I killed the Emperor. So what?
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Yeah,
Now
sit
that
your ass
that's
down.
settled, may we proceed?
Ah, they're all sitting down now.
Something to say first.
Ulfric.
Here
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace.
Yes.
There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
Temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
Yes, let's proceed. This is so cool having a
Ulfric.
talk with all these guys.
General Tulius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request.
My request.
I
Sweet.
ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace.
Why isn't Letty sitting?
Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
Ooh,
So
Markarth.
that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif,
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
It's all breaking down.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth and negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Well, about 50,000. How about Riften? Dawnstar seems like a fair trade. Riften, Dawnstar. So we could make one of these a Stormcloak Republic, not a Republic, but a Stormcloak City. What about Riften? What about Dawnstar? What's Dawnstar? Dawnstar sucks. Dawnstar? Is that where... Is that little city? I can't even remember what Dawnstar is. Is that where the Dark Brotherhood place was? Yeah, Riften seems about fair.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threaten Ulfric's southern flank.
Dragonborn has spoken, Tulius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind it.
Oh wait. Riften is theirs now?
Me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trusting your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all.
What?
I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
A friggin' massive dragon.
If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned. The world